KRBE.
Let's go. Good morning.
The Roula and Ryan Show.
With Eric.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Featuring Special K.
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
And Sam.
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula.
Macaroni cheese hot dog.
Ryan.
I am the worst DJ ever.
With Eric.
We're the champions of the world.
104.1 KRBE.
Good morning.
In Houston, Texas, it's Thursday, October the 2nd of 2025 at 6 o'clock on the dot. It's Roula, Ryan, Eric, Special K, and Sam.
You.
And I'm coming right out of the gate to say hi to one of our listeners who's been in our studio not once but twice. And you know exactly who I'm talking about when I tell you Japan.
Oh, I was thinking.
Who is that, Eric?
I know her last name. From start to
What is
finish,
it?
can't beat an Inish.
No,
Or Inish.
it's Emily Minish.
Yeah.
From
Emily
start
Minish.
to finish, you can't
Emily.
beat a Minish. Emily is a huge fan of our show. She has been to Japan multiple times. She just
awesome.
loves Japan culture, Japanese culture. She loves just to go to that country and visit them.
She finds good deals to fly there for a reasonable
Great
price.
things. And I don't know why, but I'm coming out of the gate with Eric's favorite thing in the world, Dream Talk.
Oh, no.
Why was
Oh, no.
Emily Minish in my dreams from 3 a.m. until now?
Wow.
Emily Minish from start to finish. Emily Minish, you start to finish. The
I'm
reason we
intrigued.
know that phrase is because what was the bit we did about your last name? And she called up.
Oh, it's like
Oh,
you
yeah,
had a great,
name-
you had a great last name, but then you got
Downgraded.
married and you downgraded to a crappy name.
Yeah.
And her dad said from start to finish, you can't beat a Minish because that was her maiden name. So Emily we still have stuff from her visit to Japan here that preserved quail egg sitting somewhere by my desk.
Somewhere in there.
And I had the weirdest sleep from like 3 a.m. on. I could not. I kept waking up thinking about that squid cheese thing she brought us.
Oh, yeah, that was so
Lord.
gross.
Is it too much work when your work has interrupted your sleep so much that you can't? But Emily, you're on my mind. This is the first time ever. I know your whole name and all the things. And for 3 hours, you were in my thoughts. I couldn't sleep.
That's so weird.
I know. It's so stupid.
That'd be awesome.
But she
then.
listens right now. I know she listens.
Yeah, if I had my favorite morning show did that with Dreaming About Me,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool.
I'm not. I've only had bad dreams about listeners, not really good ones.
Getting stabbed.
I had like a terrifying dream once when I was on the East Coast. It was like so jarring, I couldn't sleep. But no, this is like nice and
Sometimes
benign.
I have nightmares when I'm coming in.
Yeah,
There's some scary people. Now,
That's true.
I've got a question. Why would you be dressed completely in black and just standing? Not a phone in your hand, nothing. Just standing in the middle of the parking lot. Like at 4 in the
Are
morning.
you
or
a security guard?
4:40 in the morning. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
No,
October.
not a
Yeah.
security guard.
Are you just standing there menacing, staring at someone like you're wearing a clown mask, but you're not
Yeah,
wearing a
who's
clown
out there?
mask?
I don't know. I don't know who he was.
There's a guy in this, or a girl, or whoever. There's a Sprinter van. I can't get away from these damn Sprinter vans.
There's two of them.
Yeah,
There's
two
one
today.
back here
Yeah.
by Kev's stuff, and there's one
Scary.
here, and they have the shade in. So I'm
Maybe for one of
assume
the new
they're sleeping.
companies? You think
No,
one
I,
of the new companies?
I think the people just pulled in and
They were here yesterday when I left.
Maybe they're just tired of driving and
So I
they
was thinking that as a female, you're like super
take a break.
Oh,
aware
yeah,
of your
aware.
surroundings.
For sure.
yeah, I
And
think,
especially if you watch High Potential on
Oh.
Hulu.
What's
There's
that one?
oh, but that's a girl from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes. But there's
What's high
like,
potential,
The
Sam?
blonde.
It's she has this crazy high IQ and is extremely intelligent and works with like the cops, but she's not a cop. And she goes around and solves like all these like murder mysteries. But
I
there's
saw like 10 minutes this
Sprinter
week.
beer. A Sprinter beer. A Sprinter
Sprinter
van.
Van.
What's on
I
your
have not
mind?
slept. Sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm having car troubles and babies don't sleep.
Aw.
But there was a scene on that. I'm not going to say more in case anybody's like watching
It's
it.
called
but
High Potential?
High
Is
Potential.
this the
on
first,
Hulu.
second year? Second season?
Second season.
Yeah, because I watched like 5 minutes at the beginning. The guy went to sit down in a coffee shop or something outside, and all of a sudden there's a mess to the left.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was
it's always messy. And then
That's
she
the
went
episode I
inside.
just watched last night.
And then all of a sudden the guy's about to eat. All of a sudden he has like a butterfly pendant or something. or
Ladybug.
Ladybug. And all of a sudden behind him, this person put a bag over his head and killed him.
Oh my God.
God.
What's the name of this
Suffocated
show again?
High
I'm like,
Potential.
what
High
the? It
potential.
intrigued me for like 5 or
2
10
minutes?
minutes. Because then the one guy looked like my trainer. I was like, hey, that looks like my trainer if he had hair.
I wonder which one.
He was like a cop when they were in the alleyway. I don't even know if he's a main
Oh,
guy.
okay.
He's
Probably not.
Probably like an extra, like a
yeah,
for this
that's
episode.
funny.
But
It's an easy.
she's like
show.
has a family, and then I I don't even understand what
It's
her power
High
is.
potential.
She has a really high IQ.
But she never went to finish
off the
college.
charts.
She must have got pregnant or something. And
Right. She has a crazy high
Yeah.
IQ and a compulsive disorder where she has to finish something. She was cleaning the offices at the police station and noticed that they were messing up on things. So she went and quote unquote fixed it and found out like who the person
Right.
was.
That's how
and
she got discovered,
and
right?
that's how she got into it. But her outfits are
Interesting.
always so wacky. Like I keep wanting to buy different outfit pieces because they're such like statement pieces. I'm like, this does not go together, but she makes it look fantastic.
she's the daughter
It's so
in
weird.
Hacks, the crazy daughter in Hacks.
Oh,
Jean
yeah, I know who
Smarts.
I
that
haven't
is.
seen that.
And she's also what Sunny in
Sunny in
Philadelphia. She's been on
Yeah.
that forever.
Hacks is
She's
such
married
a
to the
great show.
Rob guy. What's his name? One of the main guys.
Yeah, I forget who
Interesting.
she's. Right.
Yeah, it's like every year she tries. Both of them. A lot of those people
Yeah.
they have these shows and then they fail. But this one,
It came back. So,
So I would say
We
that
should
Hulu is
all-
your go-to streaming service then.
Disney Hulu. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Because the bundle.
yeah, it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Right.
I just had to re-sign for it. My credit card expired. So it's kind of cool. I like it right now because I'm discovering all these things that I don't want
can pick-
anymore.
Yeah, but I wish we could cancel them, Ryan.
what
I
you
saw that
want.
on mine, and it's not giving me the option to just delete it. It's
make it
telling me
hard.
to redo it, but I'm looking for the tiniest print to be like unsubscribe. I can't find the unsubscribe. I
They
found
make
two
it
apps
really hard.
that are $10 a week. I'm like, get rid of these stupid apps. What are these apps?
Yeah, they make it really hard to unsubscribe. But the best way to do it, once that credit card expires, then you get their attention.
And you forget the toll tags. You forget things.
Oh my God.
Oh, I know.
yeah.
But I
So many
finally,
things.
I've been listening to y'all's picks. Hunting Housewives. Started watching that one.
Yeah, hunting wives.
Hunting Wives.
You know what you're watching? Uh-oh.
Hunting Housewives. That's a new one. It's a serial killer.
But it's like, do you find yourself? I
That was so last
can't
month,
take
Ryan.
myself out.
That
of
was like 4 months ago. I feel like.
Oh, right.
I
That
can't
was like
take
when Sam was
myself.
still on maternity leave.
Right, that's what I thought. I did watch it on maternity leave. You're so
Yeah.
funny.
Did you like it?
Do you like it or not?
I can't take myself out of the critiquing. Like, okay, they're really kind of hamming it up with the accents, and I'm like, there's no way this is Texas. I just saw a
It's
mountain.
a very small town in West Texas. 100%. I feel like
Yeah,
that
we
could
have
be
mountains,
real.
right?
Yeah.
In certain areas.
You got
Not
hill
mountain
country,
mountains,
but
hills.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we got
Also,
hill country, small town.
When people try to do Southern accents, it differs from city to city and town to town
Oh, yeah.
across the South. You know, someone in East Texas is going to sound different than someone in West Texas.
There's one that
In
Kevin,
Louisiana,
there's
too.
one that
100%.
Kevin will like on Netflix. It's about Guinness. It's like you guys with Peaky Blinders.
I saw.
Cillian Murphy.
Oh, well, he's not in it, but it's
Oh.
the director and the writer, and it's basically how Guinness, because it has mafia,
Yeah.
How'd they get his beer?
the
Started?
family. Like the dad dies and then leaves it to two of the sons, not all.
That's cool.
I saw a trailer for
The
it.
trailer
What,
looks
what
really cool.
platform is it?
Netflix.
Okay, it is on Netflix. It hasn't come out yet.
You know, it's out. It's like number 3.
What's it called?
Something with Guinness.
Okay,
the
that should
beer.
be easy to remember.
Yeah, just look. Think if you like,
Yeah.
think of
Okay.
Guinness beer, but
Yeah.
it's like Peaky Blinders, so you probably have to put the subtitles on.
I do not have to do that.
I do
Oh,
with
what?
a lot of these English
Peaky
programs.
Blinders. Watch Peaky Blinders, and you
I
tell me.
have.
Kevin, I saw Bridgerton with subtitles,
put it on.
captions, just as a repeat, like on a
Yes.
second play. The things I learned on Bridgerton, I did not catch the first time. I was like, wait, was that what they were saying? Oh, that's what they were saying. By the way, Emily Minish is listening.
Yeah.
And she wrote, I'm dying, Roula. I'm
Damn,
sorry
Emily.
you couldn't sleep. That's so funny. Emily Minish, I know your whole name and I'll know it
You know, it's-
forever.
Sam and I were talking about our car troubles. My car, I got a thing on my app saying, "Oh, your battery's low." You're 12
Already?
Yeah.
Did you just get that car?
Then I was
Right,
looking
but
up.
listen to reason why
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
it might
slow.
be the heat.
No, because I don't drive it enough.
What?
Oh my god, I wish I had that issue.
Now, wait a second. I've heard that before and I thought it was bull
I
crap.
had to get like a 12
But I
volt
guess that's a thing.
charger. They said well, the best thing to do is buy a little charger at your home and charge your battery up like overnight. Do that once every couple weeks because I don't drive that much. Like,
Yeah,
my
and you
longest
have
drive is
such a
here. It's
smart
like
car.
13 minutes
Do you think that's something for all of us? I've had that light go off
It's for-
before.
for these stupid cars with all this gadgets and stuff.
Gadgets, yeah.
It happened to my wife too, when she had a car. She had to buy a little charger you plug in and it charges to the
Oh.
battery.
Think about it, you're
So I think I have
essentially-
that somewhere. I'm going to have to use that, but I'm like, because I don't like to. I don't put a lot of miles on my car.
No, but you're
They're like
essentially
the dri-
driving a computer, and
Yeah, it's a
that's
drive
why.
for 40 minutes. I'm like,
So wait, you
Go to Bucky's and Katie.
the alternative is
Right.
you have to pop your hood
Yeah.
every day and plug this
Well,
thing
like-
onto your battery.
like once a once every like month or 3 weeks.
Once a month? That's not too bad.
Well, yeah, because Nielsen's Delicatessen to your house is about a hot 2 seconds.
I know.
So, you're
And
not
my
really
kids'
going
school,
that far.
I don't really. I do these
If you
short little
had car
trips.
seats, I'd just switch with you. My battery is dying. My car is like already forewarning me.
'Cause yours
like,
takes 2
Hey,
batteries.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, there's a battery underneath my seat, and then there's obviously the battery under the hood.
It's a Jeep.
Jeep Gladiator.
I wonder why it has 2 batteries.
I don't know. I
'cause
remember
it's a Jeep.
going to a place because it died previously, and I told him, I was like, "Hey, there's 2 batteries." He's like, "No, there's not." I was like,
Yeah, there is.
I don't think I should have my car here.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
realize that there's 2 batteries. He goes, "Oh, I did realize. I Googled." I was like, "Oh my
No,
gosh,
did
this
you
is a
leave?
terrible idea."
Did you leave?
No, because my car was dead. And then when it's like, what? Do I have to, charge it and then try and drive someplace else?
That's how people do now. They say they can do. I got like a guy that does like speakers and media stuff. I'm like, hey, could you do like a soundproof? He goes, oh yeah, I could do that. And then he's over there. Google. He's like, I Googled last night how to. I'm like,
Google.
No, I want.
You're an
I-
expert.
Yeah,
I
like
could
I
do
would
it.
like somebody that's already done it.
Yeah, I want a pro that knows how to do things, not just Google it. It's like, come
Sam,
on.
you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me when MJ was really small, kind of Mateo's age. I had hired a babysitter so that we could go out. And, obviously newborns like to be swaddled.
Yes.
Sometimes arms in, sometimes arms out. Some newborns don't like it, but he did. He's
Right.
like arms out. So I'm sitting there telling her when he goes to sleep, he likes his arms out on the swaddle. And she's looking at me like, okay. And I got that feeling like, does she not know what swaddling is? And I go, you know what that is, right? And she's like, is that where you like to tuck the baby close to the edge of the rail of the crib?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding, Sam. And I look at her and I go, what? No, it's the swaddling,
What?
like the blanket
You're
he
trying
likes
to
to sleep
suffocate
in.
my baby?
And then I remember leaving the room thinking, hold on, I'll be right back. And I had him in my arms. And then I go downstairs and I call my sister because I don't know why I didn't want to tell Tasso that it had just happened. Like I was so shocked.
Yeah.
Like I needed girl backup. And I said, this lady I hired to babysit so we could go out told me she didn't know what swaddling was. And Kathy goes, are you out of your mind? Get that lady out of your house right now.
Kick her out.
I don't care how desperate you are to get out of the house. You're staying home. And then I was like, yeah. So I had to go back upstairs.
Yeah.
I had to go back upstairs. I go, I'm not really comfortable. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, I'm not really comfortable to leave the house. And I'm not okay that you didn't know that swaddling was
Oh,
not
you
tucking the
gosh.
baby into the crib.
Oh, you told her?
I said it to her.
Oh God, I could never.
And then she goes,
Oh.
what? I go, I'm not going to be able to relax if I'm out because you didn't know what swaddling was.
You told her?
Yes, hell
so
yes,
weird.
guys. What else was I going to tell her?
Just say we don't need you tonight. And
No, I
I'll
said
never
that
call
to
her.
her.
Yeah, I'd
And
be
then
like,
never call
I
her
got
again.
You don't need to
sick.
do that.
And then
then
never
she
call her
goes,
again.
and then she goes, okay. And I go,
I bet
okay,
I know
I'm
what she
just letting
said.
you know. I don't care what she said. I never saw her again. I don't care.
Yeah.
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 But
I
you know
don't
what's
care. My
happening in
baby
the
comes
car.
first.
Right.
She's
But
getting in
that's-
the car and
I don't care. I said the same thing about her. I said the same thing about
She's
her.
not one. She just doesn't know.
That's insane. You don't take a child care job and you don't know what swaddling is. That's insane.
Maybe they
Sam.
call it something different now.
Yeah.
No, swaddling
you're
is swaddling.
firing
That
based
word
on
never changed.
semantics.
No, hell no. She had no idea. Sam's
Maybe
got my
she was
back.
waiting for you to say when
Terrifying.
you wrap the baby.
Nope. She did not know what swaddling was.
the baby.
And she wasn't 14.
She was making burritos for the kids, and
She
they
was
were
a
falling apart.
45-year-old woman.
She's like, is
Now
this
you know.
swaddling?
So your gut was
Like
telling
this?
you don't leave your Jeep here, but you had no choice. My gut told me get this lady out of your house.
Oh, man.
Because she's.
I mean, I said get her out. I just wouldn't tell her
Yeah.
the reason.
I would have told her I was sick or something.
Yeah.
Also, I was
Why the
postpartum.
need?
You have word vomit truth when you're postpartum.
That's
Zero F's given.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of my house. You don't know what swaddling is. I'm not going out tonight.
Man, you've had postpartum for 20 years.
20 years. Before I even had babies. Yeah. What's the update on the cash value of the secret sound? We'll tell you that because there is a lot of money to be won today, kids. Here's your official weather for today.
Still got that sound?
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's still the same. Oh god,
It is.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot again. It looks like it's gonna be in the low 90s right now. 73 degrees, 6:13 on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Scoop. Celebrity Scoop.
KRBE's Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. All right, let me give you an update on the secret sound. It's where we add $104 to the jackpot every time there's a wrong guess. We really want you to guess this sound because it hurts my ears on my headphones.
No. We're selfish.
Yeah, it's up to $1,040. $1,040. So if you want to know what time we're going to play today, go to krbe.com. The times are listed right there. There's 5 times in the window of 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. that you could have a chance to win the $1,040.
Here's the mistake I think people are making because it is a harsh sound, high pitched on the ears. But if you listen very closely at the end, to me, I think
we're not supposed to give hints.
That's what gives it away. You got to listen carefully, clearly. At the very end, you hear something.
I've never heard it all the way through.
It sounds as harsh to people on the radio as it does to us in our headphones.
It really gives it away.
Right? In our headphones, it sounds, because our headphones are on our ears and they're loud.
It's very harsh.
I heard it yesterday in the afternoon. It didn't sound the way it does to me on my headphones.
No.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. Also, we have a chance for you to score a seat in our private theater for Taylor Swift's Party of a Showgirl, October 4th at AMC Theaters. Now, when you hear a Taylor Swift song play between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., you need to be Texter 104 to our text number 37530. Text the word Taylor. We'll call you back and you will score seats at the screening of Taylor Swift's Party of a Showgirl. And then we're doing the Unicorn Disco release party. That is tonight. And that is free for you, Swifties. Go to krbe.com to get all the details of meeting us at Unicorn Disco. It starts at 8 o'clock. It is a free event. Laura will be there from H-Town Live, and the album comes out at 11:12, I think. Yeah, because it's for 12.
Come on out. What else can you do tonight?
Unicorn Disco. So those are all the events that we have. Plus, we have some Phobia Haunted House passes coming up in the next hour. Speaking of haunted houses, it's October officially. People are like, oh, I'm going to get my scare on. Well, there are a lot of scary movies that are new. Because you say, oh, scary movies, Halloween, you kind of go to the good old standards, like Halloween.
Now, when you say scary, that includes everything from slasher films to suspense.
Well, these, I don't...
Like Conjuring type stuff?
Yeah, I mean,
or
these are
Final Destination.
These are the top movies so far of this year. You probably don't even know them yet, but you want to get in on some scary movie that's new to you.
The only thing I know that came out this year was, like Ryan said, Final Destination and Conjuring 4 or 3, whatever it is.
Conjuring is not on this list.
What?
But Final Destination is.
How's Conjuring out of the...
I don't know.
My daughter went to that, walked out,
Bloodlines.
she's like, I don't even know what this movie is. Her friend wanted to go. I'm like, first of all, like, you went to the third movie of a trilogy? You don't even know what it's about?
Wait, she walked out because it was too scary or she was bored?
Yeah, but
scared.
a lot of
They're
people...
scary. They both got scared.
Eric, a lot of people started with Terrifier 3. A lot of people just, heard the hype on that one, started
Terrifier 3. I mean, now they have a storyline to it. But the first two were like...
Is Terrifier a crazy clown also?
Art the Clown.
Yay, clowns.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's pretty good.
Top 5 scary movies this year. Horror movies, that is. Final Destination, Bloodlines, Companion. Anybody seen that one?
No, what's Companion's premise?
I don't know. Ma's not here yet, and he's the one that loves
he
to
loves
watch
that
all this stuff. He watches that stuff that's like so disturbing. It's like, overseas, like indie projects. And like, so this guy, I mean, things that you can't imagine. Like he sewed a 2x4 to the back of his head. And
My algorithm for these are now, I'm getting all these, like, these women tie up these guys that they attack them and they get revenge on them.
Yeah.
I'm getting all these...
Love Con Revenge.
There's all these movies out there where the
women taking back their power.
Where these rednecks take the girls out to these containers in the forest and do their way with them, and then they get their revenge on these guys and the mom.
I'm so glad I'm not seeing that. That's
Me, same.
terrifying.
What is that called? Because that one showed up in my algorithm.
Yeah, I think that those revenge type things where the girls get attacked.
Companion is that movie that you've seen the icon for it on streaming and you probably didn't click it if you're into scary movies. She's wearing like a pink headband with a pink shirt, and there's
Looks like
a guy.
JFK's wife.
Cheryl
like a Jackie
Hines.
O. No, like a Jackie O type. But her. She's
No,
not-
JFK.
JFK. I'm thinking of RFK.
She got that pink pillbox.
Oh, yeah,
hat.
the pillbox hat.
Well, this is a headband.
Oh, it's a headband?
Yeah, it's a headband. Sophie Thatcher stars in this as Iris. Jack
From this
Quaid's in
angle?
it.
Doesn't it look like from this angle?
No.
Look at
That's a headband.
this angle. It looks like a pillbox on your head.
No.
yeah. How did that hat ever become a
does.
thing?
Kevin, look
That's
at that.
Fine.
From this angle, does that kind of
That's
look
a
like
headband. Elastic pink headband.
Eric, also, what did you call the
Dying on the hill.
the necklace or the bracelet? What's
Oh, yeah, what do they call that?
A neck bracelet.
A wrist.
He calls it a neck bracelet.
A wrist necklace.
A wrist necklace?
or something. He's like, yeah, look at this wrist necklace. We're like,
A necklace for your
bracelet.
wrist.
necklace.
So we're not taking any fashion advice from you.
Okay. Yeah.
I just started a new trend.
Oh, gosh.
sure.
So Companion, I never clicked on it. I didn't get it if it was a scary movie
When
or
you
not.
get dressed in the morning, do you put on foot hats? I mean, What is it?
Eric, are you okay? Some of these, the icons, I won't even go to them because they're so horrible. The number one scary movie of 2025 that they say you should watch if you want to get your scare on is called Bring Her Back. And I can't even look at the icon for it. For me to tell you
now
what
I
it's
gotta
about,
see.
it's a brother and
Yeah,
sister witness a terrifying ritual at the secluded home of their new foster mom. And I can't with these.
Is it
So
like
anyway,
a
if you
Pet
like scary
Cemetery
movies,
concept?
gross,
Bring her
gross.
Somebody
back.
comes back from the dead.
I don't want to know.
Bring her
That's
back.
gross. How about this story?
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Eric and his likes and dislikes, Eric has been confused for Ray Romano in his years that Everybody Loves Raymond was on
Mistaken,
CBS.
yeah.
Yep.
His voice.
Sounds kind of like Ray Romano.
He used to prank call people as Ray.
You did Betty White, the late, great Betty White. He prank called her.
Paula Abdul, Betty White, they all fell for it. David Letterman, almost.
Almost.
I got his right-hand man.
Well, Everybody Loves Raymond premiered September of 1996, so pretty much 29 years ago.
Whoa.
But they're going to go ahead and call it 30 because CBS is doing an Everybody Loves Raymond reunion that's going to be an hour and a half long next month.
God, half of them are
I
dead.
say the nursing homes are going to be excited.
November 24th is the date. The creator of Everybody Loves Raymond, Phil Rosenthal, is going to host this with Ray Romano. Brad Garrett's going to be there, of course, Patricia Heaton, Monica Horan, Madeline Sweeten, and Sullivan Sweeten. Now, the parents have passed away, Doris Roberts and Peter
Boyle.
Boyle.
They're the
yes.
best. Those two. I
Yeah.
only watched the show. I probably saw maybe 7 episodes or 5 episodes. And every time I saw it, that Peter Boyle guy was hilarious.
I've never watched it. I just knew Peter Boyle. He was young Frankenstein.
Because we grew up on
In the Mel
CBS
Brooks
being
movie.
like our grandparents would watch CBS. Or
Matlock.
Yeah.
I'd watch
And
It was the
Murder,
old
She
folks
Wrote.
network.
Nash Bridges. I watched that with my dad.
Don Johnson and Cheech.
Nash
Yeah.
Bridges. There's only one episode of Everybody Loves Raymond I can comfortably say I've seen almost all of it. And what are the odds that when I'd see a repeat, it was the same
Oh,
one?
no.
Isn't that so weird? It was the lemon chicken episode. And if you watch that series, it's where Ray meets his wife and she is making lemon chicken and she offers him some. I don't know why he was in her house. I don't remember that part
Was it
of
like
the story.
like a flashback to when they were dating?
Yeah, it was a flashback to when they first met, or maybe when their early dates when he went over to her place, I guess. And he's like, wow, this is great. She goes, oh, you like it? He's like, yeah, I can eat this for the rest of my life. And I guess the joke is that's all she makes.
Oh.
Is lemon chicken. That's all she
Are you
makes.
sick of it?
Yeah, he's like,
I'm
oh,
sure
lemon
he is.
chicken. It's all she makes. You know what's so interesting about recipes? Like I could tell y'all right now, like, there's a story called Engagement Chicken for years, Eric, when we first started in
Yep.
radio.
Oh, yeah, people went nuts
It's
for
like
that.
Engagement Chicken. Glamour magazine printed Engagement Chicken. It's the kind of chicken dish that if you make it to the man that you're in love with, he'll fall in love with you and ask you to marry him. Engagement Chicken. People just get so hooked on like, wait, what's that recipe? But now in our world of like Instagram algorithms and quickie, fast forward, tasty videos, we don't have the attention span to really want to sit there and watch the whole process. It's like boom, boom, zoom.
Yeah, in and out. Like
It's-
prep everything,
Yeah.
throw it in. Let me see the finished product.
Well, because
Sam-
people have the attention span of a goldfish. I believe it's not 4 seconds to hook somebody
That
or
was
they're
like
gone.
7. Yeah. So my question is, are you the kind of cook in the kitchen that I can tell you just eyeball the recipe and it'll turn out, or do you have to have specifics? Are you that kind of a cook? Because there's something that I'm going to talk about on Weekends with Roula this weekend that I'm not even going to give you specifics. I'm just like, here's a quick 5 ingredient awesome dish. Boom.
Now, Rolla, do
Eyeball
you?
it. Can you? Or you
Oh,
would
yeah.
freak out? Will you freak out saying, well, how many is that? 2 teaspoons?
I
Do
think
you
it's
need
good.
that?
I think it's good to eyeball, but then you also can look at a certain ingredient and think, I don't think I like that. I'm going to make a substitution.
I don't
Like,
think
will you
there's-
do that, or will you make substitutions, or?
Yeah, you can make substitutions because, for instance, Booster can't digest brown sugar as good as regular sugar, so you just put in regular sugar.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I think if you use the recipe the first time,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
then you've got it down, like, all right, that was pretty good. Now I can make it a little more
Right.
one way or another. And then I think that's a better way to do it than just guessing your way from the beginning.
Would you be willing?
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah.
I'm going to do the big experiment. The KFC recipe leaked online this week.
If you're offering to bring in fried chicken, absolutely.
I'm going
As long
to
as
go
it's cold.
Eric wants it cold.
You gotta
You
be
want
cold.
it cold? I'm
I
going to
don't.
go
Has to
to
be
the grocery store. I think like Whole
Well, how's
Foods
he
or
gonna make
Central Market.
He's not going to be cooking at 4 in the morning.
No,
fried
I'll
chicken.
do it the day before. But I was thinking about
be cold.
following it directly, like it's
It
written
never
down.
it never keeps well or travels
Plus
well.
you need
So
that
no
fryer.
matter
Eric's
how
right, though.
good,
I've got a cooler fried chicken when it's cold the next day.
It's good.
With a little bit of salt on it.
I wouldn't be
So
able to
good.
tell if because I don't like cold chicken like that.
You
So
would like it.
I'd be salty.
You
Yeah.
never really had it.
Nah, I
No,
can't.
I mean I've had
You can bring the air fryer up too.
If it
then heat
doesn't
up
smell
that
like
way.
chicken, I'll eat it.
Yeah, Sam's on the
So
chicken.
we're gonna
So
blindfold you.
weird.
We're gonna put a steak under your nose and then make you eat it.
Let me eat that. Okay.
There's divorced
weird.
chicken, and I saw that.
Oh, is there divorce? What's the divorce?
And there's
chicken? We tried
marry
that
me
next.
chicken. I make
Well,
the
that's-
marry me
that's
chicken, which I
engagement chicken.
assumed,
The divorce-
I assume that was the
That's
same.
engagement
You don't
chicken.
cook it all the way.
Yeah, this one's more. They say it's more like eat, pray, love.
Hold on, we got to talk about
Yeah.
this coming up next. What the hell is divorce
'Cause when you
chicken?
said that, I go, I wonder if this is a
Somebody
divorce.
right now is
Yeah.
listening, and they're trying to figure out how to get out of
Like,
their
I need
marriage.
this.
It's called.
And they're like, "We're gonna make this chicken. and it's gonna end us."
Put antifreeze in it.
Oh
my
my
God, stop.
gosh.
That's murder
death,
chicken.
not divorce.
Divorced chicken.
That's
You
death.
make it and you only get half of it.
Yeah, that's all you get. You don't even get all of it.
Well, what's divorce?
Actually, there's
chicken?
a funny thing about reasons guys divorced. I saw this. Some of the reasons men divorce their
'Cause somebody ate
wives.
that chicken.
There's one that's kind of like that. It's about pea soup.
Oh well, we got to talk about that next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
It's KRB with more of the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Have you heard of engagement chicken, aka marry me chicken? Well, apparently there's an anti-chicken to that called divorce chicken, and it says, unlike its title, more than 50% of the time it will work out. This chicken.
Ouch.
That's funny.
So I didn't read the book Eat, Pray, Love. I didn't see the Julia Roberts movie Eat, Pray, Love, but apparently it's based on
Sam saw it.
of
that.
course, I love Julia Roberts.
Well, you just
Okay.
love that saying.
So tell us
I
about
also do
Eat,
love
Pray,
it.
Love, the travels in the wake of her divorce that opened her eyes and her mind and her palate, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
She was post-divorce.
That's spot on.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. It's about the
Summarize.
You
flavors
just saw the
that were
movie.
Yep.
discovered in Eat,
Welcome.
Pray, Love. The flavors that were discovered on this journey post-divorce is why this chicken gets the name Divorce Chicken. So it's got a lot of exotic flavoring to it. You know, ginger. That could be exotic for some people. Like, what? Ginger?
Oh,
What do I do with this?
This used to be next to my sushi that I give to my wife.
Yeah.
I do love that.
I
You like
have
the
this-
I
ginger?
love that, and I,
I
love
do love
wasabi.
ginger.
I think I need
Yes,
to try the
do.
ginger. Maybe I'm just
I do
like,
love it. I
How
love
about
it.
that little warm-up salad that they give you before? It's got that ginger Italian
I
dressing.
do like
Not Italian. It's just
Or
ginger.
ginger,
dressing.
but it's ginger with vinegar.
Ginger Italian.
It's ginger with
Ginger
vinegar
dressing.
and oil. Oh my God, it's so good.
Well, this item is in my fridge. I know my husband has cooked with it often, and I still can't say the name of it. I think it's gochujang.
Oh, I use that.
Yeah,
Is in the
it's
red
good.
bottle thing.
Right.
It's very spicy.
Yes, you need 2 tablespoons of that for divorced chicken.
Oh,
you need orange zest and juice. You need lime juice.
It's like
you
a
need
Moroccan feel.
olive oil.
Wait, is
Yes, it
peanut
does.
butter in that recipe?
No peanut
Okay,
butter.
I make this recipe with that and peanut butter. It's really good.
Do you ask people if they have allergies? Before you-
I know, right? Because what if Eric's daughter comes over?
Allergies,
She's
or
an
they're
EpiPen.
they just put their nose up to it. Sam can't make chicken when she comes over.
Oh yeah.
So, Sam, clarify again. You can actually eat chicken, but you can't watch it be made or have it be in front of you when it's being made?
I'm getting a little bit better.
You can eat the tenders, but you don't want it on the bone.
Oh God, the way you said that, the tenders.
How about chicken Caesar wrap?
Yes, that I can do because I didn't see any of it.
Chicken salad sandwich.
like-
Can you eat that?
It's like fake chicken. If
Can
it
you have a
seems
chicken
like
salad
if it
sandwich?
seems like it's fake chicken, I can eat that.
What
does
about
that
like
even
a
mean?
pot pie?
like
What does that mean?
fake chicken in the sense
Tuna?
of like
it looks like
You
tuna.
cannot
Yeah.
tell that it comes from an animal. Just looks like some kind
Or
of
yeah, and I
that
can't
animal.
smell
tube
it.
or strip.
Like,
Like,
I
I-
made chicken last night, and it was I couldn't think
You
about
made
it,
it?
and I had to smother it. Yeah, because I'm trying to eat really, really healthy, and chicken's really healthy.
You better
And
close it
Santi
on your
likes
nose.
chicken.
So
Some
weird.
grilled chicken.
Yeah,
Have a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. Just grab that.
I was about that, but then that ruined me. No,
Did it really?
Those
Yes.
aren't necessarily
That's so
that healthy
interesting.
either. Those rotisserie chickens
It
are
gets
pumped full of so
the
many
skin on
things.
that gets real greasy, and then the smell of it when I open up the fridge, I could smell it, and so then my fridge smelled like chicken.
Have you and our boss ever had a conversation because she can't eat meat off an animal
No, her
bone?
and I would be
Right.
so obnoxious together.
like ribs.
So you can't get like a ribeye, a steak with a bone?
If I would, I mean, I could do that. I just wouldn't pick it up and eat it. Like if I would get
How about
ribs
ribs?
with y'all, I would take it off with a
Oh
fork.
yeah, Eric's got a good point. What about ribs? Spare ribs?
Yeah,
I
you
would
pull
take
it
it
off
with
the
a
fork.
fork.
Yeah.
Bone.
Okay,
beef-
so there's
beef rib
bone and
too?
rib There's pork ribs, spare ribs, beef ribs. There's drumsticks for fried chicken. Like none of these things are on your list you can handle.
I could if I don't smell it. Like if it doesn't smell like chicken.
Fried chicken smells good.
If I
You can't smell fried chicken
If it doesn't smell like chicken, I can
because
eat
you walk
it.
into a
Roland,
grocery
what do you
store, you
call
can
those
tell when they're
things,
frying them.
You know, like
Yeah.
the wetness of like a chicken. You know how like the Yeah, like rotisserie
Wetness.
chicken's kind of
like juiciness.
moist. Yeah.
Wetness
Yeah.
sounds gross.
That
but that's
sounds
what-
like
but to her-
Kev's noise over there. No.
You don't like your wet chicken?
Well, y'all can Google allrecipes.com or follow them on Instagram. They are fantastic with all of their chicken recipes, whether Sam can stomach them or not.
Yeah.
And if you listen to Weekends with Roula this Saturday morning, 6 to 9 a.m., I do a 5-ingredient chicken dish. It's going to be so easy. 5 ingredients.
Do you
Five
talk,
ingredients.
like NPR or like that
No.
sweaty balls lady?
Oh, I just love
Chicken,
how you sprinkle
butter,
that pepper,
salt, and pepper.
kosher salt.
Real quick, I saw this divorce reasons. This guy divorced his wife because he had to cook his own dinner that night.
What?
And he divorced
That
her.
night or always?
Yeah, that night.
That wasn't the
So one
reason.
night,
It was
what a
just the last
baby.
straw.
Yeah, that was
What
the
a-
icing on the cake.
Yeah, that's
My
for sure for
entire
him.
first marriage.
Another man said his wife served pea soup for breakfast, dinner, and packed his lunch with pea sandwiches.
So she must have hated him and was trying to get him to run away.
What's a pea sandwich?
I don't
You're
know.
literally
peas,
talking about
peas, the
Like
peas.
sweet peas?
pieces of bread
Is it
and
UK
nothing but
story?
peas in it.
Yeah.
Pea spread,
And one guy
smashed peas.
divorced his wife because she dressed up as a ghost to scare away his mother
Yeah.
at their house. This is the dumbest.
Like with a
People are weird.
sheet or like
that's what I'm thinking.
old timey clothes.
Yeah, did you put the chains on like Ebenezer Scrooge thing?
Oh yeah,
Is that how ghosts are? Ghosts have chains.
yeah. Why is that? In A Christmas Story, that's true. Is it
That is.
Marley? I think is the old business partner that has the chains. He's the first
chubby
ghost.
guy.
Oh,
And he's like, Ebenezer, it's not going to work out for you. You have to spread the wealth.
Wasn't
and
it,
he's got chains.
Bob Cratchit.
No,
Oh, wait,
Bob
that was-
Cratchit
that was
the
his
worker.
employee,
Yeah,
yeah.
was the worker. But what was the name of the ghost partner? I think it was.
Yeah, I
Said
think you may have
Marley.
been right.
I think you're about to say Bob Marley.
Yeah, Bob Marley. It was Bob Cratchit,
He
not
came
Bob
back.
Marley.
What's up?
Redemption song.
It was Bob
Back to
Cratchit.
Oncha.
And what the heck was the other guy's name? Anyway, it's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time.
Hey, yo. It's time for What's Going Down, in H-Town on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Tachys Fiber. Now, nearly 2,500 out of HISD's 10,200 teachers are uncertified. That means 1 in 5 teachers lack certification. Now, according to research by Jacob Kirksey, he's a Texas Tech University professor of education, has stated that the lack of preparation in 2 groups of teachers, uncertified teachers versus teachers, that are accredited, it impacts the students' learning and has long-term effects on their future earnings. So they're looking at students 8 years after graduation. If the teachers were from a residency program, they would basically make. I'm trying to break this down into like really simple terms
It
here.
sounds like you can't break it down for yourself.
Okay, bottom line is here's
to me, go to ChatGPT and break it down.
Here's like the ChatGPT version. Basically, if you're having an uncertified teacher, they're going to earn about $2,100 to $2,800 less a year.
The student will.
The student will. So it will affect their.
Can somebody text us at
long-term earnings.
37530 if you are in that world right now and there are teachers that are not certified around you? Like, what's the loophole there? Because I've heard from teachers, and we've mentioned this before, that they were. Because for us on the like the layperson, you're thinking, oh, this is just somebody that was working part time at Bath and Body Works and now they're a teacher. But I think that somebody had clarified to us they were already in that lane of education. They hadn't gotten the certification. I just want somebody to clarify that at 37530.
But I was trying to break it down, and I did such a poor job of it. But there's a big story on the front page of Cron.com. So essentially, they're saying if you're an uncertified teacher, the student's going to suffer down the line. They're looking at their earnings 8 years after graduation.
What are those chains I
And
hear?
the
It's Jacob
ones-
Marley.
The ones that did not
Teachers from
have
past.
a certified teacher as a teacher were making considerably less
My
money.
daughter's school today, everyone does school from home. 20 minutes like each class. They're done by 12
Wait, who
What?
is that?
Just on
in high school.
Thursdays,
I think they do it like every quarter. I think
once a quarter.
make sure everyone's prepared in case something ever happens, I guess. Maybe because of like the COVID type stuff.
Wait,
Oh, test run.
Your
Yeah,
older
yeah.
daughter or your freshman high school
Freshman.
daughter?
Yeah,
That's a
high
good
school.
idea.
I mean, the whole
That's
school does it.
interesting.
Well, it's great for her.
yeah.
But they said on the thing,
Zoom school?
no pajamas.
They don't want to see you in
It's,
pajamas.
it's homecoming week, though, so they lose a day where they're like, well, you could dress up in this. I'm like, yeah, who's going to dress up and sit in front of their computer?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to put on my
Oh, right.
corsage in front of the computer.
Well, I mean, it's not homecoming. It's
Oh,
just
I
like,
know.
they do
They do theme
silly.
week.
Your themes.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is
School
all new to me.
spirit.
It is a homecoming week at my daughter's school too, and this is my first rodeo on this. I have no idea
They're
what's
doing-
happening.
Wait, do they have homecoming in junior high too?
No, but I have a high school daughter now, which is shocking to some people hearing this for the first
What,
time.
what
Like,
does she have
what?
today? What is she doing? Like My
I think
daughter's
today's
throwback.
camo day or something. Like everyone wears camo colors.
That's funny.
My daughter's
Yeah.
wearing a Cure sweater from the 80s.
Nice.
It's throwback day.
Yeah.
You had throwback like bands or
Is
shirts.
it your
They did like
sweater?
neon
No, my
day.
dog- my
They'll do
wife's.
camo day.
Yeah.
They'll do sports day.
Do you know any of that music?
Yeah, she likes the Cure
Oh, that's so cool.
and Smiths.
You're raising them right.
And she likes new stuff more.
Yeah.
Stuff that I'm like, I don't think that's appropriate to say those
And if
words.
Eric thinks that-
I don't know, but guess what?
Lana Del
Your
Rey.
parents- Your parents probably said the same thing about your music.
Now taking that and putting that there and doing this and you and like, what?
okay.
Like, what are you singing?
I know I did feel like my dad. I'm like, they call this music?
Oh my god! It's the same thing with it's the same thing with the homecoming outfits. There was a thing I saw yesterday. It said, "Who knew that the ladies' swimsuits from the 1940s become the 2025 homecoming dresses?"
Yeah, pretty
they're
much.
they're so insanely short. And I was like, I tell my daughter, if you can't bend over to grab your phone if it fell down, you can't wear that without showing your
I
bottom.
remember doing laundry,
You know what I mean?
and I'm like, "Oh, this is a nice shirt you've got." Well, that's not a shirt; that's a dress.
Yeah, they just love
I'm
to-
like, "What?"
Love to show off the butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Sam was in that world too,
Eventually,
right?
you outgrow it.
Pumpkin
I
patch.
Took you
eventually
what? Your
outgrow
second
it.
kid to outgrow it?
No, probably right before Santi, the first kid. So, like in my 30s, I outgrew that phase.
Like, y'all
Oh.
missed Sam's pumpkin, but you can still catch it on my Instagram at Radio
Now I'm a
Roula.
mature lady. I wear shorts down to my knees.
Jorts?
I wear Bermuda shorts.
That's one
Keep it
step
all
away.
covered.
Are they culottes or something they're called? Like culottes?
Yeah, that's
What's
one
that
step
word?
away from grandma clothes. You know, when they got the pants that
And
stop at the
turtlenecks.
knees.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
those-
very modest
Yeah,
now,
those grandmas
guys.
have those jeans. that-
There's a uniform for grandmothers.
The
I
ankles?
swear, they wear these pants.
It's like the capris.
And and they cinch up around the knees.
Oh, yeah.
And then they got their Crocs and then the like white short sleeve button
that is
down.
what I'm
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
currently.
It's like there's
y'all,
room in
and
the
I
jeans
look
for a
so
diaper.
nice.
No, I
Thank you.
think this
There's
look.
a
I'm looking
diaper
up
in there.
culottes, and this is 100% what you'd see with like some kind of Tiva sandal
Yeah.
for grandmas.
A lot of girls are wearing like guy shorts though, like the long
Really?
like Bermuda shorts.
Yeah,
It's like as
what
if
store
like
were we in PacSun
like
or
the
something?
90s.
They had that very 90s.
vibes back.
Was it PacSun? What's the other store, Eric, that our girls like to go to randomly? Like there's all these
Oh.
random stores.
Barney
And-
Melville or something like that?
No, this
Barney
one is
what?
like
Was there-
PacSun
no, not
or
Barney Melville.
Aeropostale.
What is that one?
Aeropostale.
Maribel?
no,
or what is
Kev,
it
that's
called?
only you.
Brandy Melville.
Brandy?
Keeping that
something.
store in business.
I haven't purchased there in a while. Stop.
American something. Anyway,
Let's go to Amazon and buy some
American
shirts.
Eagle?
American Eagle, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. PacSun. I know for sure PacSun had like guy stuff and girl stuff. It was a lot of 90s stuff.
PacSun.
Yeah.
Yeah, PACSUN.
And there was like these pants.
Yeah,
with,
you
like,
know what
culottes,
shorts I'm talking about.
These
Yep,
denim
yep,
culottes. And my daughter's like, look at these. And these funny, mommy. Did you
No.
you always wear these?
Yeah, but these
I go,
teachers have been
"No."
teaching for like 40 years the fashion they've seen.
Oh yeah.
But then some of the teachers, they look exactly the same. My daughter was, the last time she was in town, we were going through like a photo album, and my mother, she calls her Grammy, we're sitting there, and Faith just starts laughing, and I start laughing, and we look at the picture, and the picture is like from 18 years ago. My mom was wearing the exact same thing.
Oh, man.
It's
That's
like when Eric gets bamboozled
like
on
the
his
grandmother-
Instagram time
it's the
hop.
grandmother
Same
uniform.
Same
I know.
Old Navy t-shirt.
I'll get the Facebook time hop, and I'll be like, hey, that rocket. Oh, I look down. I got that rocket shirt on still. I mean, I should be happy I can still fit, wear it.
You get a pass on sports stuff.
I know, but nothing worse than the time hop on Facebook and you're still wearing the stuff
Yeah.
from 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Real quick, teachers have answered the question at 37530. Uncertified teachers have a bachelor's in another field and have 2 years to take and pass the exams in the district. They take a course for teaching in those 2 years to help them. People who have graduated as a teacher but have not passed the exams can be, quote, uncertified. So at least they're in the lane. We didn't just work part-time at Bath and Body
Right.
Works, and now that you stuck me in a fifth grade classroom to teach geography.
Oh, look at this kid, this listener's kid wearing a Summit.
Retro.
Oh, you can buy those online.
Yeah.
The Summit.
I found this website where you buy all these
That's cool, though.
vintage Houston T-shirts. It's really cool. They've got old radio stations that don't exist.
My kid might have been conceived at the
Foley's.
Summit. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe that's
But
why.
the cool thing is the kid is wearing the texter's shirt. You
Yeah.
didn't buy that online. It's like the texter had that shirt.
Oh,
Said,
cool.
here's my
Right.
15-year-old wearing my
So
shirt.
it's not a reproduction.
That's cool. All right, coming up next, it's Roses Thursday. That means you have questions in your relationship. We're going to try and find you an answer to find out if your mate is stepping out on you or not. Let's see what happens next on The Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.